my name is Jill Berry-Bowen, CEO of Northwestern Medical Center and your host of the NMC Healthbeat show, dedicated to discussing important healthcare topics of interest to our community. Today, I'm cooking with Jonathan Newhart, who is the sous chef on our restaurant and catering team. Joined with him is Kate Laddison and community relations, but also our junior sous chef. Sous chef. And you know what we're going to do today is we're going to be making healthy and delicious smoothies. Yeah. So welcome back, John. It's great to have you back. It's so much fun. We're learning, and then we're taking it home, aren't we? And
yes,
doing it right away and really being good students. So it's wonderful to have you here. So just in case somebody hasn't met you on the show, I think it would be great for you to just to reintroduce yourself, and then we'll talk a little bit about these smoothies.
Sure. My name is Jonathan Newhart, and I'm the sous chef of the restaurant catering team at NMC, which means I kind of steer the ship when the executive chef is busy, you know, running reports and things like that. I'm in the kitchen a little bit more hands-on and helping make sure everything goes smoothly on all facets of what we do in there.
Thank you so much. And Kate, it's always nice to have you back with us. I know the whole community knows you, and not only do you help set these shows up for success and for me, but you're doing so much to promote our organization, our staff, and our family, and everything that we do. So appreciate all that you do as well.
Yes, I enjoy it, and I enjoy these shows particularly because it's a little dream of mine to become the sous chef.
You're hired. That's great.
All right,
Wonderful.
So there's a lot of buzz about smoothies and the value of smoothies. So maybe you could talk to us a little bit about, are smoothies healthy?
Smoothies can be healthy, and they can not be healthy. A smoothie is part of the reason that they're so popular is that they're really customizable. You can make it just the way you want it. So the health level depends on what you choose to put in your smoothie, just like any recipe. If you choose to make a smoothie with lots of wholesome, healthy ingredients, it's going to be great for you. If you choose to take something like highly sweetened yogurt, I've seen yogurt that's cotton candy flavor. If you make a smoothie with that and something labeled berry juice in the grocery store aisle, you're probably really just whipping up something that's a lot closer to candy.
Interesting.
So it really can vary.
So you got to think about it.
I mean, when you see smoothies, you often see them associated with fitness centers and places that are, you know, kind of the health zone of places. So are there ways that you can make them healthy?
Definitely.
So they're not candy-like?
Definitely, and I would give the benefit of the doubt to fitness centers that they would be attentive to that and aware of that.
Absolutely, yes.
I would be more cautious with going to the smoothie kiosk in your local shopping mall.
Right.
Or
Okay.
going to a smoothie chain store in a larger city where people pop in to grab a smoothie while they're walking someplace else. You know, those restaurants are more, they're geared towards selling you the sweeter, less healthy smoothie, which is of course going to bring you back to buy more because it's sweet, right? Full of sugar.
right.
Makes you feel good.
And so doing it at home is probably the best way to go about it. You can control what you put in.
Yes, one of my great soapboxes of food is that people should take the time to learn and cook for themselves. It's really very easy. It's not hard to cook great meals. It's not hard to make a healthy smoothie. And it really doesn't take a long time to learn how to do this stuff and start doing it for yourself to have healthier options for you and your family at home.
I'm excited for this.
Me too. Now, you mentioned fruit juice as an ingredient. Do we have to be cautious about fruit juice as far as sugar and things like that? So
You do.
this whole value of fruit juice.
Definitely. One, when you buy a fruit juice, you need to be attentive to the label of what you're buying. If you buy you may buy something that says made with real fruit juice and turn it around, and the first ingredient on the label is high fructose corn syrup, which is of course just a sugary sweetener that's everybody is kind of catching on is not very good for us at all.
Right.
So you need to buy something that's 100% juice. Another part of making your own is using whole fruit versus fruit juice is a world of difference.
Right.
Drinking a glass of 100% pure apple juice is not the same as eating an apple. And that's for a couple of reasons. One, when they make apple juice, they take the peels off. And a lot of those good vitamins and minerals are in the peel.
Okay.
Another thing to think about is the pulp of that apple is full of all that good fiber that's really good for your system. And it's also going to keep the sugar from being absorbed so rapidly into your body.
Okay,
If you just drink the juice, you're taking that part out as well. So it's not necessarily bad to have that 100% apple juice, but it's nowhere near the same as eating a real apple.
Gotcha.
So are we going to try some different things today? What are we up to today?
here?
We're going to do 3 smoothies today. To kind of demonstrate the fulfillment of all these different nutritional aspects you can get by making smoothies yourself at home. I'm going to do 3 quick recipes. A quick Google search will churn up hundreds of recipes so people can find what they want, make what they want themselves. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a smoothie that we have made at NMC and served to our patients. It's a little sweeter. It's kind of a comfort one. And this is to illustrate the whole fruit aspect of the smoothie that we were talking about. So this is going to be a strawberry banana smoothie. And when it's done, we're going to incorporate some chia seeds and tell you a little bit about those too. So in our jar, we're going to take some strawberries.
I love those jars.
Very pretty. It's another one of those things that sometimes how your food looks
Presentation.
Put them in
matters.
here. Now, when you're making smoothies at home, if you have a regular blender, that's kind of the standard method for making a smoothie. We are going to use an immersion blender today because that way I can make several different smoothies with only one piece of equipment. So I'm going to throw a half a banana in.
Your preparation for these shows is just amazing, so thank you for that.
Oh, I'm happy to do it.
The work that goes, we're having the fun here, but
You make it look easy.
you do. Yeah, you do.
I got a little container of, this is some Stonyfield yogurt. It's organic yogurt. The company's made in Vermont.
Is it Greek or just regular or?
I think this is Greek. Nope, just organic.
Gotcha.
So 0 fat, little sugar.
Fat-free.
There, so that's something to be aware of. And some pineapple juice. Right in there, just like we're mixing up a cocktail.
I was wondering how much juice you put in, and
It's kind of a trial and error thing. Very much you're gonna wanna just sort of get going, and you can add more juice if you want to thin it out later. The main thickening element here is the banana. So if you want to
The banana will help thicken it, I see.
have a thicker smoothie, you want to add banana. And right here, every smoothie is made with ice cubes.
Aha.
So,
I was sort of thinking about that. I'm thinking, geez, I make my smoothies with ice. What is he going to do now?
Now, sometimes I will use frozen fruit. And if you do that, can you treat the frozen fruit like ice?
you can. One thing to think about is as the ice melts, it's going to make water, which is going to thin down our smoothie. Frozen fruit will leave pulp behind, so you'll have a thicker smoothie.
Okay.
So this is a great smoothie. One of our team members at Restaurant and Catering, Emily Dudley, came up with this recipe, and it was so popular that we still use it. She has since transferred to another department, but her recipe lives on.
Nice.
So
Thank you, Emily.
A legacy smoothie.
The Emily smoothie.
the Emily special. So this is a stick blender. It's going to be kind of loud because it's going to chop up the ice as it's going in there.
Okay.
It's called an immersion
We
blender.
stand back.
Well, I'm hoping that this jar will contain anything. But the reason this is called an immersion blender is because it is intended to be immersed in what you are blending.
Right.
So if
Yes.
you were to use one of these at home in,
Don't
say,
pull
a
it out.
shallow bowl and get halfway up
Yeah.
and your liquid level's there, it's going to go.
Yeah, I have done that. Yep.
Hey. It reminds me of the Rise Vermont, the smoothie bike. The first time we did that, I'll never forget it. We were over in North Hero at the library. I think it was the library. And we put that on, and the blender starts, and that thing was going, and we didn't have that top on quite enough. And that beautiful, like, blueberry or raspberry was,
Ooh, got a good look at it, though, didn't you?
thank goodness it was not a carpeted floor. So I always have to say, do we have to stand back? Are we protected here?
So, well, we'll see how it does. I will
So it reminds me of Rise Vermont.
I
put this
totally
in, and I will
trust
just put my
John.
hand here like this.
Okay, we're ready. Oh, look, it's so
So
There we go.
it's so controlled. Nice.
Power tools.
There we go, yeah. I love this thing. Now this is a nice thing to do.
That's pretty too.
You're gonna have a nice jar of smoothie, and you could put a lid on it and hold it in your fridge for a couple of days.
Okay.
Good idea, yeah.
At my house, with this very blender, we have a half-gallon pitcher. And on Sunday nights, my wife takes that half-gallon pitcher and fills it with frozen berries, kale, citrus, carrots, whatever's on her mind that week. And she takes the stick blender and blends a whole half-gallon pitcher of smoothie, puts it in the door of the fridge. Every morning, Monday through Friday, on her way out to work, she fills a to-go coffee cup up with that smoothie, and that's what she drinks while she drives to work.
So nice.
Beautiful.
So we've got our fruit
Great.
smoothie right there, and we're gonna
Looks so appetizing too. It's colorful and fun. Little specks in there. Kids would love it too.
Yes.
For a little bit of added health pizzazz. These are quite fashionable these days. These are chia seeds.
Yeah.
You can put them on a soaked piece of terracotta and grow a lovely house plant, just like the chia pets of the days of yore.
They really are from those pets.
But they're really good for you. Like we talked about in an earlier segment, they're a seed, so they contain a lot of nutrients to help a baby plant grow. And these will, much like a rice or a quinoa kind of grain or seed, start to expand when they're in our liquid. And what that's going to do, in addition to adding the nutrients that we're getting from the seeds, is it's going to make us feel full without having a whole lot of them. So I'm not even going to blend. I'm just going to stir this in.
Stir that in.
And we can have our taste. Now,
I'm looking
these
forward
chia
to this.
seeds are going to keep on going. They take a little bit of time. So if you did this, mixed it, and let it set for, say, a half an hour, 45 minutes, those chia seeds are going to swell almost like tiny little tapioca pearls. You'll be able to
Right.
feel them.
But right now they'll provide some crunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's try our smoothies. So, and of course, this is not entirely plant-based because of the yogurt. So this is the one,
Okay.
the rest of them.
And you used pineapple juice, banana,
Juice, banana,
strawberries,
ice.
and then the chia.
And if you like, I could give you these recipes so we can make them available for people later.
I think that's a great idea. We can post them along with the video so that
That
if
would be
people want to
great.
try it.
That would be such a great idea. Thank you so much.
You and for you.
All right.
Cheers.
Yes.
Salud.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
Love it.
Pretty good.
Yes.
That's really good.
And you really don't need we don't need added sweetener with that.
No.
All
It's
that
perfect.
fruit.
Not a bit.
That's great.
Perfect.
I love it's a little bit tangy. That is so good.
All right.
All right.
Could there be
Hey,
something even better
we want
lurking?
Move
more.
on to our next smoothie. This is the green smoothie.
This is scaring me a little bit, John.
So this is, yes, a little bit more out from left field ingredients. I promise I tried it before I brought it here.
Okay, I
and it
trust
is
you.
Surprisingly delicious. Now I am not a fan of sweet food in general. I like savory. I love kale. I love cucumbers. I love spinach, but making a drink out of them, I did find a little bit daunting when I first discovered
Right.
this recipe. But this
You
is,
think, Jill, does that sound good?
are you ready?
I mean,
Yes.
I'll try anything, but I don't know. I'm a little suspicious right now.
Well, fear not. Here we go. So we're going to take this is baby leaf spinach.
Baby spinach.
I would definitely stress you want to use baby,
Okay. It's a
not
little,
grown-up spinach.
why?
More tender,
More
less
tender.
fibrous. Shredded kale. Same thing. If I got pre-shredded kale, if you were to use kale that you bought a bunch from the store, really want to avoid those stalks in the middle. That's a lot of fiber. It's probably good for you. Of course, it's good for you to have all that fiber. That's great, but it's gonna alter
Hard
your
on this.
texture. Your smoothie might be a roughie.
Ruffy.
Okay.
If you didn't see our kale show, you should check that out.
So we're gonna
That
put
was so
that right
fun.
in. And
It's yes, that was great, and actually I do enjoy kale now, but I'm curious of how I'm going to drink this. But I'm sure that will come.
cucumber,
Yep.
which I'm just gonna cut into a little bit smaller pieces. Cuts aren't important. Nothing has to look fancy
Because
because
it's going to be blended.
exactly.
This is a very green smoothie.
Now I've got a lemon here that I've cut in half. I think this is what makes it. Is some fresh squeezed lemon juice right in there. I'm just doing it over a strainer in case any seeds fall out. I don't want to have to worry about seeds.
Things I would never think of, but
So see, there's a little one. This is a pretty good lemon. Some people like to squeeze it over here. So see that we did get some seeds out of that lemon.
Yep.
It's a pretty decent lemon, but we wouldn't want to have those in our smoothie.
Nope.
So, and a little bit of apple juice.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to put banana in this one, but when I think smoothies, I think banana is the main thickening agent. So when we blend it, if it feels like it's not, if it's too smooth, too liquidy, maybe we'll throw a piece of that banana in and see how it goes.
banana is a thickening agent. Okay.
So,
Makes sense now that I think about it.
a little bit of apple juice, maybe a little bit more.
I know it's going to be hard to beat the first smoothie, so I know.
That one, that's a very classic kind of smoothie right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah, it's
The
nice.
fruit and the nice color. So, I think, our ice, of course. I think it's a lot of fun to do these slightly more out of the box things too.
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, when you think about it, you're just showing that anything's possible. Put whatever you like in it.
Exactly.
The things that you like, just like your wife was doing, and make your own concoction.
So here we go. We didn't
I would
splash
never
last time,
think of
but
this concoction on my own.
oh, we got a little ice coming out that time.
There we go.
There, we're coming on.
Just everybody at home, go get your blender out right now and just grab a few things and
Give it a try.
give it a
Follow along,
try.
yeah.
Yes. Well, a green smoothie.
It's very pretty. Nice
Don't
color.
Don't be afraid.
I'll give you that.
Nice color.
It's gonna be great. Wait until you see. Now this is kind of thin, so I do want to put banana in here.
Okay.
Thank goodness for a banana.
Bananas are helper.
So we'll take half of this fella.
Does it matter how ripe the banana is?
As ripe as you would want to eat it.
Okay.
I wouldn't take, when bananas get brown and you tend to think, well, it's time for banana bread or
Yeah.
muffins or whatever. I don't think I'd want that in a smoothie.
Wouldn't want that.
So let's see how
That
we do
banana's
with
going to
that.
save me. I can see it.
Do you have an immersion blender, Jill?
I do.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you use it for smoothies?
No, I use the little, is it what, the bullet there?
A NutriBullet.
Yeah, NutriBullet,
Yeah.
yeah.
And those are very accessible these days too. I was surprised. I was in the store looking for these mason jars, and I just wandered past the blender aisle, and there were 6 or 7 NutriBullets out there.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Depending
yeah.
on what you'd like, and all different kind of price points. Really, something for everybody, hopefully.
Yep.
All right. You
Okay.
finished with this
So-
one here?
We're ready,
Okay,
thank you.
right.
Let's
All
do
right,
the
line
green
these up.
smoothie. Everybody feeling brave?
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh, boy. It really smells fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
Once again, cheers.
Cheers.
Santé.
That is actually great.
Oh, my gosh, I have to hand it to you.
Isn't it
I
surprising?
was
It's
very...
really
It doesn't
really
taste
good.
like kale.
No, it doesn't.
I really believe the apple juice and the lemon juice is where
You know,
the
I
flavor
I
comes from.
love
Oh,
the
yeah,
little
the
flash of
lemon.
cucumber in here, though.
Although, yeah, the
I-
A
cucumber
little
uh,
springiness.
Absolutely.
is
Yeah.
really good.
Yes.
John, you've done it again.
Wow.
I think this is my favorite one of the 3.
Wow. So we
sure.
have one more.
So we have one more.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
So our next smoothie that we're going to
Let's
make
go for 3.
is very simple. Peanut butter, banana, and pineapple juice.
Now that sounds great.
The original recipe I read called for coconut water as well. Oh. That's what sparked my interest. I thought, hey, we're making a pina colada smoothie. This is going to be great.
Ooh.
But I was making it, testing out the recipe, and 1, coconut water doesn't have real strong flavor.
Yeah.
And 2, I felt like I achieved the right texture without adding that at all.
Sure.
Okay.
And of course, I'm always a fan of keeping it simple. Fewer ingredients is better.
Yeah.
So we'll take the rest of our last banana here. Pretty easy stuff once again. Get the stem off there. Put that in our
And then your peanut butter.
mason jar. And our peanut butter. So the reason we're putting peanut butter in is
Because we love it.
we love peanut butter and we want to have protein.
I was going to say that we've really tried some different things out as far as protein and, fiber. We've done some fiber, so we've got some different choices going on here.
This just seems like it would be a good one for the kids too.
Yeah. I love peanut butter and banana anyway, so.
It's the combination they're going to enjoy.
So, and then we'll get some nice sweetness from a little bit of pineapple juice. Once again, and in a former episode, we had talked about all the benefits of pineapple too.
We did, yes. And learned how to cut pineapple.
Really great for you. And of course, our ubiquitous ice. A little bit more. I don't want to get too crazy with the ice because our peanut butter is going to help thicken as well as the banana.
Right.
True.
But we have used the balance of both. So if we're too thin, we'll have to taste it that way.
We're just, we're living on the edge here.
So let's go.
It's a good container to make them in.
Yeah, it is.
It keeps them, you can mix in it, and then you can just put it in the refrigerator.
Absolutely. I love that idea.
No bowls to clean up.
There's a chunk of banana in there. It's a banana that wants to get away.
Escaping.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Did we get it?
I think we're smooth.
I think we're smooth. Wow. We're going for 3. Could it possibly be better?
Peanut
it's
butter and
fast
banana.
easy too. Once
That
again,
was.
That
These
was
have all
quick.
been fast and easy. Now, the other ones we might have to cut up a few things, but as far as this one, boy. Oh my gosh, I can smell that. Okay. This is our triple cheer. If you
Triple
like
cheers.
peanut butter and banana,
man.
this is a dream.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
Oh, I like that.
It's hard to say no to this.
That's
They're all fantastic. Oh my gosh.
Almost tastes like a dessert.
We're going to have to keep on sipping and drinking and let our viewers go. But thank you so much again for making things look so easy. And really, all 3 of them are amazing. So thank you so much. I know you're going to be back. I'm hoping the viewers are really enjoying this to have some fun, keep it simple, and you certainly can have a healthy smoothie as well. Thank you. Thanks to our viewers. See you next time.